Hey folks, how's it going? We are checking out more Peep Show. Hopefully you guys having a fantastic day. Alright man, so it looks like Dobby's finally gonna move in with Mark. Jez is in love with us, that's not good. At the end of the last episode I said if Jez makes a move on her, he's bogus, but it's Jez. I didn't know why I said that. He's gonna make a move on her. I know he is, for sure. Because the way Jez gets whenever he thinks he's in love with somebody, the dude like has to have him. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that blows up. I really wonder how he's gonna do it. And when he's gonna do it. That's gonna be wild, man. I can see that pushing Mark to like a turkey freak out. Like the way he freaked out when he thought Jazz didn't get a turkey for Christmas when he was like joking. I can see him freaking out like that if he catches Jazz kissing Dobby. Dude, I really wonder how it's gonna go because I think it's gonna be super funny. So yeah, man, let's just see what happens. Let's go ahead and jump into it, folks. We'll talk about it more at the end.
Work time. Have you got your couscous salad for lunch?
My Tupperware box of tasteless misery sand. Yep, lovely, thanks.
Hey, tell you what. Should we just fucking do a run now?
Yeah, let's steal the cutlery as well and stab a policeman with it. Partners in crime. Bonnie and Clyde, not the Wests.
Seriously, Mark, why don't we?
Well, because we owe these people money. They've got to pay staff and there's the utility bills.
All right, forget it. Sometimes it's fun to be in the moment. People who do runners aren't all criminals.
They definitely
Yeah,
are.
they are.
It's just, Gerard, it's made me think about stuff.
No.
You've got to live your life, Mark.
Uh-oh, need to shut this down. Living your life isn't just swimming with dolphins and climbing Machu Picchu, though, is it? It's everything. Just drinking my delicious tea in this nice local cafe is living my life.
I've been thinking we should go interrailing for 3 weeks maybe, or a month. Stay in hostels, it wouldn't cost much. What do you think?
Well, I think I hate and fear all facets of that idea. Hello, why are you up so early?
So I can stare at your girlfriend. Big man Andy started painting the kitchen.
Ah, yes. Big Mad Andy, or Big Mad Very Cheap Indeed Andy, as I like to call him.
So, do you need another coffee?
Sorry, we need to get to work.
Oh, fine. Well, I'll walk with you, because I need to go to that direction. Mustn't be in love with you. You're Mark's. It'd be like a weird sort of incest. Although, to be fair, even normal incest is pretty fucked up. So, are you going to go interrailing?
What do you think? Why can't Dobby just move into the flat so we can have a lovely normal time? Is that too much to ask? Just sitting indoors with some incredibly strong cheddar?
She doesn't want your boring cheddar. She wants my veiny, intriguing Stilton.
We
Cheers,
do
so
some very
gross.
nice modern fittings. Sorry, Hans, this is my customer. You can't just take my customer.
Yeah, I can, Mark, for two reasons. One,
Washed it all up.
he wants me to, don't you, mate?
Yes, please. Fuck you, Dr. Frankenbath.
And two, as of this morning, I'm your boss.
Dang.
Grab us a large latte and a pan of raisin. Would you mind?
Come on, Fate, this can't be right. Don't fist me again, Fate.
Robert, just heading out, Mark.
Is Superhands my boss now? Have you just promoted him?
Well, it depends how you define boss.
In the normal way?
Then yes, he is.
Superhands has become my boss. This is insane. Sean Ryder responsible for setting the LIBOR rate.
Well,
You want lunch?
He's making a sale.
Couscous salad. Dobby makes a big batch at the start of the week. She puts little notes in it, too. Grains for your brains, that sort of thing. Because I heart you. That's today's.
Salad's fucking grim, though.
I close my eyes, shovel it in as fast as I can, open them, and they're still the same amount.
Listen, Mark, I'm sorry about earlier, but I am going to have to be on your case pretty much permanently from now on. Belittling you, if needs be. No hard feelings, though, yeah?
In a way, I'm pleased. It's made me finally decide to do something.
Still plenty to live for, Mark. You got a kid.
Not suicide. I'm not suicidal.
No?
No. I'm finally going to do an MBA at evening class. Maybe get a business of my own going.
That's us both moving up. Since I got prospects, I want to find the perfect partner. See, I've been lucky enough to have shared relationships with some very creative, volatile, very intense women, but now I really want a normal one.
Where's I didn't know that.
Mr. Eisenhower.
As new, my sister bought them and then just went right off ballet. Got into bowling, different shoes, and this is the Square Pusher CD.
Oh, can I just take the shoes?
Right, the advert did say they go together, shoes, CD, and this Speed goes with it. It's a package.
Right. I don't want the CD or the speed, thanks.
Then I can't give you the shoes, love. Sorry. Bye.
He's so weird. He's always weird.
It wasn't right, Mark. Might have to finesse the formula. Gotta buy
Like,
some
what
ballet
the heck,
shoes, do you,
dude?
mate?
How much?
Apologies. Rude. I'm the sort of person who hates latecomers, and look at me. You are allowed to violently hate me. Stephanie.
Wow, she's lovely. A lovely older lady who's into business.
Is he any good? He looks about 12.
I can't talk when the teacher's talking. I have never ever talked when the teacher's talking.
Jury's out. Cultural and environmental influences.
Coffee. Use Mark's nice stuff that he thinks he's got hidden.
Thanks. How's Andy?
Sort of fine. I'd quite like him to go home now, though. But he's vulnerable and, you know, a violent drunk, so... I have to stop being in love with you. I've got to find your flaws. You can't be as completely and utterly ideal as you seem.
Bees are idiots, aren't they?
They really are. I hate bees too. Stupid bees. Okay, huge compatibility on the bee issue there, but I bet we're actually incredibly different in loads of other ways. What do you think of Venetian snares?
Fine. It's like a decent low-end Samsung, but Aphex Twin's still the iPhone. Do you know what I mean?
I do. You're completely correct. Nice analogy. Shit. Please don't be perfect. Please don't be the one.
Cheers.
Bless him, dude.
Better get back to my patient.
Cheers.
Here we go. Back to the maniac grindstone.
Cheers.
You all right, mate?
Cheers. Am I mad?
As a bottle of twats. No, not at all. No. You've just got some challenging behaviour and issues around punching, and we're working through those.
I want to stop feeling like this.
Is this good? Collapsing? Positive collapsing?
Is he okay?
Yeah. He's just letting it all out. Crying's good. He'll stop in a minute and feel a lot better. Do you fancy a Twix? There's 2 Twixes in the fridge.
I don't like Twixes.
Yes, she's not perfect for me because I fucking adore Twixes.
Only joking. Who doesn't like Twixes? They're fantastic.
Andy,
Yeah,
I know
so
you're
goofy.
working through a lot of stuff right now, but can I just get the Twixes? One word of advice here.
I know. Don't throw away what I've got with Dobby.
No, Mark. The advice is fuck and suck. Go for it. I've
knew
always
he was gonna
thought
push
you
you to
needed
do
an
it.
older woman to sort you out, like a sexy auntie.
I'm not sure she's interested in me in that way.
I bet she is. Just dive in, man.
Sexy
Gather ye
auntie.
pearls while the hog walks.
Is that from something?
Yes, no. I mean, just do it. Pull your pants down and put it in her.
Thanks for the advice, Jeremy. That's great advice.
I mean it. Pants down, stick it in.
Thanks. Got it.
How about with the Maximus package? If you're busy on a work project, you don't have any free evenings, you can simply freeze your membership.
Fantastic idea.
Wow, you're like a sexy human Duncan Bannatyne. Jez. Urgent. It's all gone to shit. Call me. Oh, God. Probably the worst thing I could do now would be to pick up my jacket, walk out without a word, and return to my much younger girlfriend.
Hey, Mark, shall
Yeah,
I
that'd
put
be
some
the best
music
stuff.
on? Do you like Van Morrison?
Sure.
Who doesn't like Van Morrison? I saw him live at Cornbury. Shall we have a little dance?
I am so sorry.
It is
Fucking drink
cold-blooded.
it. This isn't the answer, Andy.
Yes, it is.
I mean,
Everything's
she
speeding
cheat
up.
on Dobby,
paint
but
is a
it's still
bad
cold-blooded
idea.
not saying
How is
anything. Just
this
leave it.
painting my kitchen?
What the hell is going on?
You were right, Mark. I was wrong. I can't fix him. I'm not Freud.
I want you to punch me, Jess. I want you to punch me better.
I'm not going to punch you.
Don't punch him.
Fucking punch me.
No. You'll punch me back.
Oh, I won't. If you don't punch me, I'll drink this paint. This is really cheap and nasty paint.
I fucking knew it.
And it'll damage me inside. It might even kill me. I want you to punch me hard. I need to be punched.
You can't punch him, Jez. That's not therapy.
It's what he wants.
Kick my nutbag. Do it. Do it!
Fucking hell.
Yes! Oh, more! Oh, more! Yes! Fuck! This is working!
Apologise, Mark.
This is not a victory, Jez. This is not the triumph of your technique.
Yes!
You're just kicking a man in the
Oh,
bum.
shit.
More! Oh, yes! Oh!
Apologize.
Is he all right, though?
The mental health crisis team are helping him.
I admit my therapeutic approach was unorthodox, but I think I might have saved a guy's life.
Sticking it in.
And for that image, I only have myself to blame.
Even though before jumping into this, I was like ready for something to happen between like him and Dobby from like the screw up. But when he was about to say it, like, dude, this is too soon. Like, wait, this is gonna blow up. I'm not ready. You're not even waiting for Mark to text you the code word, dude. You're moving too fast. Mark is so bogus. After the lady just told him that her husband left somebody probably half her age and just disappeared without saying a word, he does the exact same thing. It was funny though, but cold-blooded. I was actually wondering what was gonna go on with the cat. Like, dude, there's no way he's gonna keep this cat, and Dobby's probably pissed off if he takes it back. So it worked out. He's gonna use Super Hand's like weird thing against him to get rid of the cat. Just because some of the facial expressions stuff Dobby was making, and how she didn't seem as excited as I expected her to be when he told her that they would be going, that he like properly loves her and all that type of stuff. I would think she'd be more excited than that, because Dobby's gotten pretty excited for some simple stuff, and she seems like she really wants to do that, and she didn't seem that excited. And she made like a slightly weird face, like a happy kind of, I don't know, I can't explain it. She made kind of a weird face. So I wonder if she wanted to use that as a reason to break up with Mark. I wonder if that's what they're trying to put out, or I could just be misreading it. But she wanted Mark to be able to like, yeah, I don't want to do this. I'm not adventurous. You need to accept me for who I am. And she's like, well, I have to live life. One of my closest friends died, Mark, and you don't want to do anything but sit at home. And she'll use it as like just a reason to break up with him. And now that he said he's like willing to go, I wonder if she was like slightly upset by it because she wanted to break up with him. If that makes sense. I could just be misreading it, you know, just from looking at it, but she seemed a little, I don't know. She didn't seem as happy as I thought she would be when he said, like, yeah, he wants to go. Actually, I kind of want to look at it again, just to be sure.
Great. Things are a bit hectic at work at the minute, so might not be able to go for a bit. And we've already worked out where the big pharmacy is in Antwerp, so we're golden. Tea?
Like right here when she like sucked her teeth a little bit and like said we're golden and kind of smacked her knees, it just said she just wasn't into it. Bring up like the most boring thing about it, like the pharmacy thing. Or maybe she just dreading that he said yeah because he's gonna make it boring. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe she's just not excited because she knows Mark is gonna make it kind of boring. Because he overanalyzes everything and he's planning it all out to make it boring. Maybe that's why she's like, I want to do it, but you're also making it kind of boring. Oh yeah, I forgot she was completely put off by that cat as well. You know, just because of the breed. I don't know. If you're a cat lover, you're a cat lover. Some people might dislike breeds more than others, but if you love cats in general, you're still gonna approach it and give it a couple pats or something. She wouldn't even pat the cat. That's kind of strange for somebody who's like a cat lover. I think maybe she did it because she saw through Mark's stuff and she's like, dude, you're not gonna use a cat to get me not to go. You want to be like, oh, I love this cat, I'm gonna move in, and then we'll just never go on this backpacking journey or whatever it was. And maybe that's why she was like, yeah, I'm not panning, I'm not doing anything, I don't even like that breed, get out of here with your poor attempts kind of things to get me to move in fast and not go on this trip. Marky is right about them both trying to change each other, man. I know a month of traveling and backpacking and staying in hostels and all that stuff sounds fun to a lot of people. Not to me. I'm with Mark when it comes to that. Like, I don't know if I could do it. Like, man, I love you, baby, but I don't know if I can do it, man. That's just not something I'm into. I don't know, man. Looks like they got a pretty rocky road ahead. Of course, Super Hands is always weird, you know? But he seems to be a better salesman than Mark. Mark was about to lose that sale. I know he was upset about, like, he's like, you're taking my sale, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, because you couldn't put together what the customer was saying. Probably why Super Hands was promoted. Because I guess he's pretty good at translating what the customer wants into a sale, and Mark isn't. All right, guys, man, that is it. That is all for this one. Hopefully you guys are happy, safe, and healthy. I'll see you in the next one. Later.